friends, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be showing you how to use the 3D effect tool in Adobe Illustrator. We're going to be focusing on letters today, and I'm going to show you how we can go from this to something like this. Before we start the video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you want to see more tutorials like this. I start by clicking on the type tool, making it fairly large, and then I'm going to type in the word that I want to make 3D. Once I have my word out, I'm going to go to Type, Create Outlines, and then I'm going to use the eyedropper tool to select the color that I want to use. In this case, I'm going to use this dark blue. I'm just making this a little bit bigger. And then I'm just going to make a rectangle to fill the whole screen. I'm going to change the color of it, and then I'm going to send it to back by going to Object, Arrange, Send to Back, like that. And then I want to make a background design, so I'm going to take my pen tool and I'm going to split up this background a little bit. I'm just kind of creating lines here in the background. And then in my last video, you saw me use the Pathfinder tool to separate the shapes, and that's exactly what we're going to do today. So I'm going to select the two lines I made as well as the background, and then I'm going to drag my Pathfinder over here, and then I'm going to click Divide. Then once that's done, I'm going to go to Object, Ungroup, and then I'm going to send it to the back again. And then I'm just going to change the colors of these two to the hot pink here. So once that's done, you're going to select everything on the artboard and then go to Object, Group. Make sure you group it. It's kind of an essential part of making this whole effect. And then I'm going to go to Effect, 3D and Materials, Inflate. So it kind of looks funky right now, but you have to trust the process. So here in the Inflate panel, I'm going to click on Materials. I always take the roughness down all the way to 0 just because I want everything to be super smooth. And then I'm going to bump up the metallic here so you can kind of see it start to have a glossy effect. And it's a little bit dark right now, so I'm going to go to lighting and fix that up a little bit. I'm going to increase the intensity of the color here, which is white. That's what we have as our highlight color. And then you can also play around with the height, which is super cool. It kind of, if you see these creases, and then we can just move the height, and it kind of gets rid of that weird looking wrinkles here. I'm just going to increase it a little bit more, just like that. I'm going to up the intensity here too of my ambient light. And I don't really want any shadows on here. So this is pretty much done, but just wait, it gets even better. We're going to select everything once again. And then I'm going to go to the top right here into my render settings. I'm going to click on this little arrow, and then I'm going to click render. And it does take a while, so be patient. But the end result is so sick. And this is the end result. It's super, super shiny. It has kind of a metallic feel to it. And yeah, I love it. Make sure you follow along to this video if you want to give this a try, and leave a thumbs up and subscribe if you want to see more.